Hey y'all, it's Reverend Tommy Two-Tone. I'm with my teammate here,
Crimson Steel. Hi everybody.
Rick Averett, Crimson Steel. His channel's Rick Averett. Go to that channel and subscribe and like it. And I'm also with my friend
Wade.
And today we have a challenge. Wade is an extreme Auburn University football fan. Rick and I are extreme Alabama
War Eagle.
Roll Tide.
University of Alabama National Championship football fans.
National champion.
Now, before I would say those two words that Wade just said together, we have a challenge. Here it is. We're going to put a piece of Vertigo candy in our mouths. Vertigo candy from boot-peppers.com. Man, this is good stuff. You've seen my other videos with Dunford about this. Let me read the ingredients once again, just in case you haven't. This is the hottest candy in the world. It's made with sugar, water, glucose, citric acid, magic flavors, artificial coloring, made with Moruga scorpion, Trinidad scorpion, chocolate 7-pot Jonah, and boot jolokia. It's made in New York City. It says it is super hot. Well, I can attest to how hot it is. I've been there and done that. I think this candy is rated at about 2 million Scoville units. This one's been opened. I used it at Emory. Dunford and I used it. This one's been unopened. It is the same candy. I'll give you a quick view of it. This is what it looks like. You can see it's got a stripe. It's got peppers all in it. What we're going to do is each take a piece of candy. Just take a piece. They're all the same. These are pretty much uniform in the same size, hard candy. We're going to put it in our mouths at the same time. If Wade spits his out first, Rick and I will say those two Auburn words which we hate so much. But
Can I say one thing?
yes, you can.
Coming at you with some live action. Live action.
We cannot chew it, right?
No, you cannot chew it. So if we hold ours longer, he has to say roll tide. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I can taste the flavors.
Yeah.
Very good flavors.
It's very hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. I can feel the heat starting to build on my
Pretty
tongue.
good.
If you hold it in the side of your mouth, it'll make your cheek go red and numb. It's going to burn your tongue in the roof of your mouth no matter what you do.
Yeah.
As the juice gets around, it's going to make your mouth water.
Vertigo Pepper. www.bootpepper.com.
Boot-pepper.com.
Wow.
That right there, I like that.
That's heavy.
I like the packaging, and it's hot. I'm sweating already.
It's good loving. Good loving in the oven.
I like the flavoring. Oh man, that's hot. My tongue is
Well,
hot.
yeah, it's starting to build, and this is the part where Dunford started moving around a lot and got out of breath, and eventually he got up and spit it out and grabbed the water and milk at the same time, but he was hilarious doing it. He just wasn't used to hot things.
Yeah.
Mine's still there, not a problem. But I'm a chili head. Rick, you're a chili head. And I guess Wade has proven himself as a chili head. Look at him, his breathing's normal, he's calm. This may be a boring video for folks. They're going to look at it and say, that stuff's not hot.
Well,
I'll tell you what, you don't think it's hot? Order some.
Order
you
some,
get 2
try it out.
1-ounce packets for $15. Now, you may think that's expensive, but you don't understand. Each one of those peppers that's put in there is very expensive peppers. They're all considered still rare and super hots. I knew Rick could get the hiccups because, let me tell you, ketchup gives him the hiccups.
Dadgummit.
man. Dang, man.
Yeah. I wish it'd give me the hiccups. You know, the other day, I ate a chocolate hob and I got the hiccups. I wasn't on camera, but my wife got to see it and I was like, yes, finally something. I do have a yellow ghost pepper I'm going to eat maybe tomorrow that I grew. It is a beautiful pepper. It's scary looking. I'm going to eat the whole pod, and I know it's going to taste good. It can't be this hot. There's no way a ghost pepper can be this hot.
Nah. It's pretty good heat too.
Yeah, it's got great heat. The thing I like about this heat, it gives you a good even mouth burn.
Yeah, and it's kind of like an aromatic.
It is.
An aromatic burn.
It is. You can taste the peppers in it strongly.
Good taste.
You know, last time I even said I tasted the Moruga more, but as this one melts, I'm tasting that 7-pot Jonah.
I can't really say anything. It's so hot. My tongue is numb.
It just fell out. It's back in. Not a
Party
problem.
foul? No party foul.
No, I'll put it back in a
Let's
minute.
see yours.
Yeah.
Let's see yours, Wade. Oh man.
Oh man.
We're all here.
Yeah.
Immediately,
Song Donkey Kong.
I'm starting to get now some back of the throat burn. That wasn't happening at first. It's burning pretty good.
Okay.
Down into the chest, I love that feeling. Starting to warm up a little bit, but it's not a bad burn.
No, not a bad burn at all.
I've had pods that send pain right immediately down to your chest.
You know, and there's no perspiration, no sweat yet. You know, maybe a little.
Well, you know what?
Bad.
We're kind of clammy. It is. I got the temperature in here set at 74 degrees, but outside it's already about 95. You know, and humidity's up there.
I'm not
It's
gonna
been
lie to
raining.
you. My insides are on fire. My mouth is on.
Oh yeah, my mouth's on fire.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deny that. I'm able to though, and it seems y'all are too now. And Rick better. He's better at controlling it than I've seen him in the past.
I got the hiccups still.
I mean, it does get to be too much after a while. You just got to keep on keeping on though.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What was the challenge again? What was
You
the
got to
bet?
say those 2 words if you spit it out.
I'm not spitting nothing out. What if it just dissolves? That doesn't count.
No, dissolving. If we all dissolve at the same time, the bet's over, man. He can say his thing, we'll say our thing. How about that?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Well, this is just going to be a real boring video.
Well, it kind of is.
From this point on.
You know, we're having a good time.
I know.
That's right. That's right.
These peppers,
You know what?
pineapple
If you're
candy.
still in it with us, we appreciate you watching.
We do, and
We do other entertaining videos. We've got more hot sauce reviews coming up in the future. Rick and I, now that I'm back in town, Rick and I are going to be actually reviewing for iloveitspicy.com.
Yeah.
Go there. That's the Buddha's website, Al Buddha Goldenberg. Go to his website,
We're looking
iloveitspicy.com.
forward, and we're honored to be able to do that.
Yes, we are, because he's got an excellent team of reviewers. I just saw one by Bad Brad Bishop. I like to call him Bad Brad, but Brad Bishop, Bishop Brad.
Bishop Brad.
And apparently he's going to be eating some good noggins and stuff tonight. Or going to be posting a video.
Corn
That'll be
Good luck. Good luck, Corn
Yeah.
Lucha.
Shout out to him.
Lucha.
And let me say, the shout out who started it all for me on YouTube, that somebody he probably don't care whether he gets a shout out or not, but I'm going to give him one anyway because he started it off for me. He's the first person I saw do any of this, and that is Ted Barris, the fire-breathing genius.
Yes.
Now you probably say, the fire-breathing genius, go to his channel, Ted Barris.
Sir. Yep.
He calls himself the fire-breathing idiot, and I've seen him do things that, well, you might want to call it that, but it's hard for me to call anybody an idiot, even though he calls himself that. I just think he handles peppers very well. That don't take an idiot. It just takes somebody that's brave enough to put it in their mouth and to start with, and to show fails, art, successes on camera. So Ted, thank you for that. Brad, thank you for what you do. Another guy I like a lot. Is Dale Gilbert. I like watching your family review, man. You got some chili heads in your family. That is cool. So my wife, believe it or not, is a pretty much chili head. I have built her tolerance up over the years. Thing about it is, she will not go on cam. That's one thing you'll never see her. She just won't do it. But that's cool. This pepper would kill her, but she can eat 5-alarm chili.
My tears are going to burn.
Cut it out, man.
My tears are going to burn.
And
Good stuff.
We're in a little
I love this
awe right
candy.
now.
It's
We're
awesome.
in a little, you know,
Yeah, we are.
disbelievement.
Well,
Vertigo is an awesome name. Good packaging, great flavor.
Scale from 1 to 5.
I am starting to get that good endorphin rush.
On a scale from 1 to 5.
4.5. 4.8. 4.8. On the heat. On heat.
Yeah, true. I'll give it a 4.8.
But only 4.8 if you hold it in your mouth a long time. I mean, you can spit it out before it gets this hot.
Correct.
You can chew it up and swallow it before it gets this hot.
Correct.
I still got mine?
Yep, but it would definitely be a belly bomb.
Now, shy me.
Yeah, that's the deal. It doesn't really hurt your belly if you let it dissolve, and it doesn't have the after effects the morning after, if you know what I mean. It's not like eating pods or sauce when you do that.
But it's I love the flavor. I think it's great.
I'll be honest, this is my complete second time to let one dissolve completely in my mouth. I did it with me in Dunford. I was doing it while I was filming him hanging onto a sign. I love the man. He is awesome. I knew he'd be animated. He's got a lot of views. Dunford holding onto a sign with milk in one hand and water in the other. It was so awesome.
That was funny.
Heck
I
yeah.
love watching that video. That was so funny.
Anybody else got a lot of drool building up?
I'm swallowing it.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh, yeah.
I am too.
Yeah.
Now, it is legal to spit drool, by the way. You can spit it out, but you can't spit the candy. But since we don't have anything...
Now we gotta have a witness because the candy might be spit out.
Yeah, I got to stay in your mouth. But here's the thing. We don't have a peat bucket with us.
No, I'm just letting you know my candy.
Rick's got his trash can over there.
My candy is probably going to disappear first, just
Boy,
from melting in my mouth.
See what you got left. We all just got the same amount, just nothing almost. I mean, looks like to me it's going to be a tie when it gets done, because I don't think nobody's going to spit it out at this point, although it's still building.
Yep. That's
I will say
building.
this, for chili heads, I think they'll take this pretty well, but if you have somebody that's not a chili head,
Let me say
this
this.
is the candy to get.
Let me say this. Not all,
All right. Now, intercede here. You know, me being a new chili head. You know, that's pretty strong.
It is.
yeah, I might say
That's
that.
pretty strong.
Yeah.
That's well bowled, man.
You're in the club, man. You're a chili head. If you can hold this candy in your mouth like that, you're a chili head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and almost no effect on you. I know your mouth's on fire. though.
Sweating.
Yeah, I see the top of your lip.
I see top of your lip, your nose, your head, and I'm sweating too, man. I'm fighting back. Just tears
I'll
coming
say
out my eye.
this. I read this fun fact about peppers. The only place that make you sweat your head and your face.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. I'm not
It's
sweating
good
anything
sweat,
on
though.
or anywhere.
Good sweat, man.
Yeah, it is good sweat. Mine's almost gone. I mean, it's just like.
But I did have a certain technique. I'm not gonna lie. I had to play the game. The way I did it though, I think worked out a lot better.
What's that?
I didn't tell y'all, but I stuck it to the roof of my mouth and just let it sit there. I didn't have it on my tongue for a long time, so I swapped it for something that didn't
Doesn't matter
have that
in your
much.
mouth.
Yeah, but
But it can drop down on my
but
tongue later.
the whole bet was to not chew it, and even if it dissolves, it doesn't count against you.
Right.
So we both all get to say what we normally
That's
would
exactly right.
Well,
Mine's gone.
it
now.
preserved the heat and my stamina. It gave me a little more stamina, and I just let it sit on my tongue.
I
after
got a little bit.
The rule was keep it in your mouth and not chew it. You did that.
that. Yeah.
I don't care. It's still hot. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit
it
what
is
it's
hot.
like. See you
It's
sweating.
hot, yeah.
But you're taking it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what counts.
Just like the Auburn Tigers, they took it.
Yeah. They took it right in the
Took
blood.
that national
Kicked them.
championship.
National chance, man.
No.
Yeah, you know what?
Before that, national champs. Before that, who?
Alabama.
100% what?
State of Alabama.
Rick. No. Our quarterback.
Roll Tide.
Let me say this.
Roll Tide. Man, that sucks.
For the last 3 years, the national championship has stayed in the state of Alabama.
We are happy.
Alabama has won now 14 national championships. Auburn has won 2 national championships. Between us, that's 16. No other state can say that. No other state can say that.
Yeah.
So you can have things whatever style you want it, but when you're talking about football, it's Alabama style,
Oh, when we got Cam Newton going to the South Carolina Panthers, whooping it there, whooping them.
No, I'm not gonna edit it out. But anyway, here it is. We're done. I don't know how long it's been. I don't have
We're gonna have to be done
the
before
clock is telling-
someone's got to lose the bet right now, though.
I can't lose.
There's
Mine
odds.
dissolved and gone.
So
It's over.
no.
Everybody went
What
up.
was rule before? Like it was
Dissolving, there's nothing
Dissolving
counted.
didn't count. If you choose it, it counts.
Or if you spit it out, it counted.
Yeah. If you spit your
All right, if you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly. Be a grizzly. Be a War Eagle fan. War Eagle. Still got it on my tongue.
He passed. I'll give it to him, man.
He's a chili head.
Yeah.
We'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's
man.
right.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Yep.
Roll
I guess,
Tide.
Roll Tide.
War Eagle.
And everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. And
We are
Crimson Steel.
And this is Wade.
Reverend Tommy Two Tone. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you next time.